Hi everyone, I'm Pranita and welcome to my kitchen. Today we are making garlic shrimp appetizer. So let's get started. So these are the ingredients you're going to need for this recipe. You're going to need some medium-sized shrimp. Usually when it comes to shrimp, it comes like this with the shell and the tail, the heads are taken off. And when it comes to one thing that you need to do when it comes to shrimp is that on the top of the shrimp you put a small slit in the middle and you find this black color vein. These are the shrimp that are pre-deveined and everything, so I brought them with shell on deveined shrimp. And what I do is I snap it from the tail and remove the skin from both sides. That way you end up with a beautiful shrimp. Some people like to keep the tail on because it feels like it can be used as a nice handle. I mean, they just take the front part off and they keep the tail on. But I like to personally take the tail off because when I serve it to my guests, all they need to do is take one bite and you're done. No need to throw the tails away or find a trash can to throw the tails away. So I've washed the shrimp and they are all deveined and they are nice and firm. Now that we have talked about the main ingredient shrimp and what needs to be done with that, here are some more ingredients that you're going to need for this recipe. I have mashed up 2 garlic cloves and I made a little mixture using parsley flakes. This is just dried up parsley leaves. You can use some cilantro as well if you don't like parsley or you can't get parsley. This is crushed pepper. I used about a nice 1/4 teaspoon and 1/4 teaspoon of parsley flakes as well, and 1/4 teaspoon of salt, and I'm going to use a tablespoon of extra virgin olive oil. I've also marinated the shrimp with all the ingredients that I have shown you guys earlier. Oopsie. And as you can see, the pepper flakes have coated the shrimp really well, and I've used a tablespoon of olive oil. You can add a little bit more oil, that's really up to you. Okay, so the pan is nice and beautiful. It's hot and I'm going to start placing it. Now remember the order that you're placing it in, and shrimp doesn't take much time to cook at all, so keep an eye on it and leave some room between each shrimp. That way they don't become all mushy and they stay nice and dry. The ones that you place in the center are gonna cook quickly, and make sure the garlic is not burning. Sometimes I like to serve these as appetizers since they have pepper flakes and lemon juice and everything. They are so much flavorful, but I also like to toss them with some pasta. Okay, I think that's enough and I have some more left here. And you can see that the tails are turning pink. And once you see the shrimp is cooked halfway, you'll see half of the shrimp turns pink. So once that happens, we're gonna turn it and cook it. Right now I'm cooking the shrimp on medium-low heat, and the first one that I placed, I can already see that it has turned pink and gets a nice char, and the garlic cooks beautifully as well. So turn it in the direction that you have placed, but the center ones always cook quickly. And I can already see that the shrimp is turning pink and beautiful. Oh yeah, this one has done. Ooh. And it gets charred nicely, it stays nice and tough. If you cook the shrimp too much, it's gonna taste rubbery. So you don't wanna cook the shrimp too much as well. Okay. So on this side, I'm gonna finish cooking it for 1 more minute, and once they are done, they're ready to be plated. So I'm gonna finish doing the rest of the shrimp and plate them, and I'm gonna see you guys later. Look at these gorgeously grilled shrimp. The one thing you don't want to do while grilling anything is to move it around or flip it few times. You want it to get that nice char on the outside, and you want all the marinade to evaporate and get nice and coated to the shrimp. So I'm done grilling all the shrimps. Don't they look so adorable and delicious? Thanks for watching, guys. You can find this recipe and many more at booklesscooking.com. Thank you.